Hello everyone, we are back for some more Fate Grand Order. And today we are going back to the main quest. I am aware that the Garden of Sinners is ongoing right now at the time of this recording. Unfortunately, after the Valentine's Day weekend and the 100th episode of this series, I got slammed with work. I can't get into the specifics, but things happened with a coworker, and as a result, I had to double down and work around 8-9 days straight, and that was during the bulk of that ongoing event. So, I gotta, as much as I would love to cover it, because it stars Ryogi Shiki, and I'm all about that melty blood life. Unfortunately, the timing was just not in my favor. That's just how it is. I gotta make the bread. Money comes first. Things of that nature. Unfortunately, I'm nowhere near the point where doing this would cover all my bills. Maybe someday, but not today. Alas, these things happen. Now, who am I bringing with me today? Let's see, we are up against swords and lances. Pull another sword of our own. Well, yeah, since we won't be covering that on this playthrough, might as well get her at least one part to shine. So we're gonna go with Zaku's Ryogi Shiki. I myself will... Wait, this is not the right team, is it? Alright, those were the grinding ones, that's right. Here we are. That's for the Valentine's event. Here we are. That version of me, the summer one, still lost to time. Now, who am I feeling like running today? Put Atalante up front. Nito, you're not absolutely needed here. Puts Nero in the back. And actually, no, Vlad can stay. He hasn't done much in a while, actually. Yeah, we'll lead him with this and see where things go. Onward to Hunter of the 3 Stars. Asterios! Where's Asterios? Wow. In between those days of me, like, I'm still in the middle of those days, but I actually have time to record between shifts now. And I'm like getting over another cold, God help me. Where's Asterios? Kiran, Mash, help me look for him too. Fo! Fo found him. He'll bring him over. He's kind of hard to miss. Kind of big, lumbering dude. I mean, we're also on a huge island, but, That'll help. Ugh, so heavy. Don't worry, he's alive. But the wound he got during the battle gets us open up. That's for being reckless before making a full recovery. What kind of moron keeps swinging while carrying a galleon, you dummy? That grade's like, this kind of moron. What you gonna do about it? It's not something to brag about. Did you forget your role of carrying me on your shoulders? Go on, clean your filthy body. Drake, how about the ship? It's no good. Nothing can make it budge. Although I think we'll be able to fix the ship thanks to steerage bringing it to the coast. But we don't have enough materials. Looks like this island has a forest, so I guess we can make some lumber out of those trees. Don't you think it's better to slay the forest monsters first? See over there. Whoa! Timely fashion. Right. I'd like to reassess the situation. Oh boy. When we're done, I want to ask you something. How to sink that huge fool of a pirate! Here we are. What are we dealing with today? Mature gentleman. This has depth perception, Unyo, and Yin Yang. Alrighty. Let us begin in earnest. And while we're going through the motions again, I have a question of the day of the part. This came to mind just because I was planning, like I'm planning things for me, like I'll probably have something resembling a schedule in the near future of like things I plan on attending, like cons and the such, because I had a great time at NYC. So like if an event comes where I can, make it and hang out, I'll probably be like cosplaying Claude again, things of that nature. But that brings me to my question for you all. What events or places that you're going away to are you excited for later in the year? Like, it doesn't have to be anything soon. Sorry, I got tongue-tied. Doesn't have to be anything soon, but are you planning a family trip? Are you hitting up your own like special events or a special con in your area? Like I myself just recently booked I'm planning a 2-night overstay at a Smash Major in New Jersey in the middle of April. And besides that, like, I have other things in mind, like, there's always like the one family trip during... Wait, hold on 1 second. I was wondering why I'm taking so much damage. I didn't even put that up. Duh. Sorry. Like, there's always the big family trip that's probably going to be around the tail end of May. If I can get the days off, I'll definitely be doing NYC again, and things of that nature. And really, I'm excited for it. Apparently the bird that just landed on my windowsill is excited too. I was wondering what that was, creeping up on me. All kinds of walks of life. Oh man, let me tell you, freaking... About a couple of weeks ago, at I guess a friendly little home invader in the form of a bat. It just kind of swooped in during the middle of the night and kept flying around. I had to chase it back out, but caused let's say it caused a lot of panic among my immediate family that I'm living with at the moment. Let's see now. This is a single target, right? Oh, it's everyone. Somehow I wasn't sure if it was. That's convenient. Kind of late to put this up now, I realize, but I do also want the buffs. Unfortunately, two of those were Lancers. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but this will. Amalia Vana, Boundary of the Emptiness. Straight death. No damage, just you die. That's it. You die. The end. Even like even the title of the NP was framed in gold. I don't think I've ever seen that. I wonder if that's a thing that only comes to pass if you fully max out the servant and or their NP levels. So we have more invaders to deal with. Let's see now. Got a lot of these still going up. But that's perfectly fine. Let's go with... Where are you? We're gonna go with I Am Semirami. And I can't not read that name, or I can't read that thing. God damn, I can't speak today. I can't read that name and not think of Avdol from JoJo's. That was kind of his thing. Alright, so who do we want up now? Not a lot of times did we actually put Madhari up. And a boom. All set. Actually, we can give you better essence while we're here. For lovely chocolates. And you know, the casual Euphrates. And an elephant. As we do, just casually gifting live animals and entire grand royal structures to our fair summoners. Go big or go home. You're mostly quick, right? Yes, that's perfect for you. And this... You don't need that. You are not a hermit. Cheering on will do just fine. Let's begin. It wasn't much different than the ship's performance. The issue was the thickness of their armor. Yes, our cannons had no effect. Doctor, please tell us about Blackbeard. I have some knowledge, but I'm sure that Chaldea has more accurate data. Right. Blackbeard was a pirate born 100 years after Francis Drake. His real name was Edward Teach. He was one of the pirates who ruled over the Caribbean. His policy was simple. He would kill anyone who showed resistance, but spared the rest. Based in Nassau, he rampaged through these waters on his beloved ship, from Virginia to Honduras. His beloved ship, it had a name, right? Yes, it was called Queen Anne's Revenge. He had 300 men on board. He built up a large fleet centered around his flagship and reigned as one of the strongest and worst pirates. However, he ended up losing his head. Even a pirate as fierce as him. Unbelievable. Don't say anymore. He's a servant I'd rather not remember. I erased the image of that thing from my brain. What, has something happened? Yeah, pirates are all trashy, but he's the trashiest of them all. The king of trash, that's what he is. I'm not talking about that golden trash can over there. You know who you are. Sorry, everybody, I apologize on behalf of all pirates. You're also a victim. It's okay. Fiend, you're a good guy. You'd be a great pirate. As a pirate, I guarantee it. Doctor, are any stories that could give us hints of this noble phantasm? There are a few. Among them, I think his ship has the highest possibility of being a noble phantasm. I was monitoring the magical energy levels during his battle, and his ship gave off the strongest readings. Captain Drake's Golden Hind, too. Maybe it's a holy grail, but it showed magical energy similar to a noble phantasm. Even then, that ship was superior. Well, I don't quite understand. But are you saying that my ship is no match for his? It seems that way. Wait a second. Nothing happened before you blasted the ropes and made your escape? Did you inflict any damage to their side? At that time, I believe we defeated Eric Bloodaxe. Right. Yes, we confirmed that he vanished completely on our end as well. So that's it. What do you mean? Simply put, Blackbeard's noble phantasm is that ship, Queen Anne's Revenge. Maybe it's a noble phantasm that powers up as the subordinates get stronger and stronger. The moment you guys defeated Eric, the magical energy surrounding the ship clearly weakened. After that, it stayed in that state until he lost sight of us. In other words, the more servants it carries, the stronger it becomes? There were 5 servants including Blackbeard on that ship. With Eric defeated, it's now 4. Maybe the reason he sought Uriel is because he gets stronger with her on board. His personal interests also play a part, of course. If only we could pull the servants away somehow. I'm sure it'd be hard. I've never encountered a hindrance like him before. He knows nothing and still disturbs our Holy Grail search. Well, we pirates are all like that. We take treasures from people no matter how good they may be. If it's hard to pull them away, we'll have to slay them. And we better do it fast before Blackbeard becomes even more powerful. Offense is the best form of defense, I'm picking up a couple life signatures on that island. Looks like they're wyverns. Be careful. Man, we're having a strategy meeting, and these rude giant dragon monsters want to impede our progress. Rude! Mind your own business. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be that many of them this go around. I'll wait to inflict pheromones later. Decent amount of MP gain. Oh, double summon. And Sekira Usambi, only usable when there are 8 critical. Oh, never mind. Guess we'll come to that when it comes to that. was about to say better put up the defenses. I already did. They're just doing that much damage. Though thankfully, at the time of this recording, I can say I've actually worked out something of a training regiment for getting our servants up and ready. Especially, I know things are going to get harder going forward, so we need to be prepared. Oh, we can get a quick chain going here. Throw forward Caldeus. Give him more stars. Maybe I can use that skill next. Unless it's a multi-target skill, then it's kind of pointless. It is all enemies. And that's really, really good, though. Almost as good as this. I don't think we're gonna get that 200%, but worth a shot. Oh, we still have them. Wait, what did that debuff her with? Oh, decrease their own. Got it. They must be generals. Bring each other back up, and this should kill. As long as Babylon's a multi-hit. Yes, it is. Yes. Excellent. So, wait. Before that. Gotta make her super strong. Make sure this really, really hurts. So there's no chance of them coming back from the grave to haunt me. Matahari! Oh, I charmed that time. And now you die. King and Guardians of Babylon. I saw Umu. This would be a Nero brand NP, actually. God damn. For my noble phantasm, I bring forth my chocolate house. Taste the love. Actually, that reminds me, I was freaking... Again, because I got so slammed with work after Valentine's Day weekend, freaking, I didn't even get a chance to see about getting discount chocolates for myself. Damn it. Did any of you watching get your fill of sweet, succulent chocolate goodness? Anywho. Oh, so this is a dragon. It really looks like a lizard. More precisely, a wyvern. We fought many during our battles in France. Something the matter? Oh no, I just thought of something. I know, let's just use their hide. That's it, Master. Oh, you're going to fix my ship with dragons? Ooh, that's brilliant. If you process it, dragon scales are even harder than steel. We need someone really strong to process it, but... Oh, you're here. Can you handle it? Yes. Looks like it won't be a problem for Asterios. I'll try to strip their skills immediately. Yeah, I feel real sure with this guy, but don't overdo it like before. Hey, let's eat first, after I let you meet our blacksmith. Yeah, we eat food together. These scales are tough, but we still need more. Technical Director Leonardo, how many more wyverns do we need to slay to fix the ship? Considering the size of the scale and how it shrinks while processing, I think 30 more should be enough. In that case, we should be able to do it in a day once we find a nest. A hunting we will go, a hunting we will go. We're going to make these dragons distinct, a hunting we will go. Maybe I should change the ship's name to the Golden Dragon. I mean, if you have coloring to make them gold, why not? So we're gonna be stuck on assassins for presumably the rest of this part. Let's go with Kasami's Jack the Ripper. Get a whole assassin showcase up in here. Swap essences. Oh, I didn't mean to take yours off entirely. So covering fire might be good for you. There you go. Oh! You're here. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, you're their mom, aren't you? This is gonna be tough. Alright. Chop that up and add some spices and saute. Oh no, we need to add some vegetables too, right? Will that grass there do? There! Okay, now put it in that box and stir. Done! Darling, I made you a box lunch! Wait, do you even know how you made that? It's just grilled meat with some plucked weeds sprinkled on top. You can't call it a boxed lunch. Don't say that. Please try some. It's tasty, you know. How are you so confident in a boxed lunch with that kind of quality? You're asking so much, darling. What? Something's coming. Looks like a servant. Is it friend or foe? She's cute. I don't care which side. She's... Ugh! No, it's nothing. Don't scrape me on the street drunk. Oh! Actually, this is perfect. I'm getting bored of this island already. I don't even know why we were summoned here in the first place. Yes, you're right. Friend or foe, we need information. Well, it's not like I want to leave or anything, though. Speak for yourself. These last two islands are way too boring. And there weren't any cute girls? No, there weren't. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I forgot that I rely completely on you and that I leech off you for everything. I'm sorry, please don't swing me around! Ah, uh-oh. Right into the street. Whoa, Jesus! Darling, I'm sorry! You think apologizing is enough, you moron? Bakara! Be careful, I'm picking up multiple wyverns and... What is this? It's tiny, maybe like a familiar. Is a familiar on an island like this? Something different about it, though. Looks like it doesn't have that much magical energy, so I don't think we need to be too concerned. It's nothing, I just had a bad feeling. And with your height, I'll be hitting my head on the tree branches. Please duck a little or hold me in your arms. Yes, that's way better. Jeez, comfy enough there, princess? Princess? I'm a goddess. Please stop! Stop! Don't you, please, not food, not food! Just now, I think I heard her voice. Master! Let's roll. Yes! Wyverns! Good timing. I'll turn you to materials. What's the biggest Noble Phantasm chain you guys have gotten? Have you ever gotten a chain with all of your servants maxed NP levels like at the appropriate percents, and then stack 100 on top of that? That's at most what, 600 for the last person acting. But what would you be fighting that lasts that long? Between Fuma and Jack, there's gonna be a lot of quicks. Look at all that 0 damage that did. Marvelous. Hot diggity damn. Everybody getting crits up in here. Oh, let's give you a brave chain, actually. Well, that was murder and a half. I mean, as expected of the character. But even then, whoo! Buffs, murder and Misty Knight, got it. And surgery. I didn't think she was qualified. I remember it was something like this that the back in Anime NYC for the SGO point contest, I forget what team they used, but it was definitely something revolving around like a billion quick stacks, and then they had an NP on top of that like I think doubled the output of their crit damage. It was something, and suffice to say, no one came close. Like I think there was a top 5 ranking for that sort of thing, but no one came close to even touching that score. It was ridiculous. Go get him, Koai. She's getting a few for us too. Yeah, I saw that. You don't get crits, only we get crits. Is this single target? Yes, it is. Okay. Might as well. And build the quicks on top of that. Hell starts here. We are the fire, the rain, the power. Let the slaughter begin. Yet somehow she doesn't have the one that inflicts death. The Summer Egyptian Babe and a Melty Blood character do, but not one of England's most famed killers, fictional or otherwise. Ain't that something? In any event. Oh, so fast I can barely keep up. Jeez. Might as well just give the MP now and be done with it. Make these things go by a lot faster. Okay, let's give you a Brave Chain first, and then we'll end it. Very nice. If they attack Kohai there, that would have been another triple. Okay, where are... There we go. Yes, hear the agony. The agony of hell. Smoke! Oh, that was just all we needed. Perfect. Well done. I sure picked a swell time to get the quicks, or to get the rider enemies. That's the last one, but I thought I heard someone's voice earlier. I'm not seeing the usual mess wyverns left behind. Maybe they ran away? Huh. That weak magic response I mentioned. Seems like it's right near you. Well, can you find it? No, not really. Did you step on something? Could it be this? What is it, a plush toy? It sure is ugly. Even I could sew something better. Ah, that's it, the magical energy I mentioned is coming from that thing. Is this the familiar you mentioned? It doesn't look like anything but a plush toy. Coo. I can feel a really creepy gaze. Me too. What, you too? So I'm not the only one. Stare. Whoa! Yeah! What are you doing? Oh. Senpai, the unknown object is talking. Well, time to dissect it. You're right, that's a pretty good idea. No, it's not. It really talks. Are you friend or foe? That's my line. I'm sorry, I think we could be friends. We have no intention of harming you. Oh, Jesus. A servant? Wait, did our enemies Pugaroo? Did you cheat on me again, darling? Despite having me? I mean, those are two very voluptuous reasons why you ought not to there, friendo. I'm at the limit of my patience. Come on, it's time to punish you. How am I the first to get hit? Wait, there's a misunderstanding. I really was staring at their breasts and legs, but I'm sorry. Don't interfere on a level spat. It's a civil matter. Civil court! Master, what do we do? It's the first time I feel we're at a loss. No, when we met that black whatever earlier, I felt like this too. One bad feeling after another. In this era, everyone has a few loose screws. My name is Fiend. Wait, you're human? Are you a master? Fiend, right. Okay, finally we meet a respectable servant. Let's see, this summons for a Holy Grail war, right? Are we friend or foe? Is the busty girl single? Don't casually mix questions up! We're here to fix everything that is this. Just this. We're fixing all of this. You can't see me, but I'm making widespread hand motions. All of this needs to be fixed. in any event. So we're still in the mix. This time we will go with Risei's Shuten Doji, because rate ups are a lie. Don't buy into the hype, kids. Let's see. Let's give... We went from one Ripper, let's go to the other one. Though I can change this up. Because we're not getting mad crits this time around. I know I had Buster and Quick somewhere. It's Buster and Arts. Or one that did all three. Looking at this now, I have a lot more arts cards than I do for more than anything else, really. See, that would have been great for the last match. Ah, here we go. It was around there somewhere. I have to see. Okay, I don't see the option here, but I definitely have to go back and, like, mark... I'm gonna have to mark these essences in a way that will fit my needs when I need them, and I can just pick them up like that. I see. Now I get what's going on, more or less. So this world is endless? Eternal? Even if this era is, I believe it will still vanish if its outer frame is gone. If that happens, we'll be defeated, and human history will come to an end. Oh, poo. Hey, were you thinking that you wanted to live in this world forever and stuff, weren't you? Oh, guessing what's on my mind. It's like we're in love. How lovely. If I have to live in an eternal world, I'd prefer to die in hell. Senpai. Those two people, or one person and thing, there's something weird about their relationship. What is it? No matter how you look at it, Darling and I are the best couple of the servant world. From a third-party viewpoint, it must look strange for a woman to be talking to a plush toy. Each person has their own tastes. That aside, could you help us? What do you think, darling? You ask what I think, but with humanity about to be exterminated, we have no choice but to help, idiot! I'm not an idiot, I'm a goddess! Oh, don't... First off, the quote-unquote useless goddess isn't here. She's elsewhere, and another useless goddess is in a completely different other franchise. She has blue hair and gets drunk like every other night. Second, Uriel's right over there. Ha, it's TV. This is what you call domestic violence, right? This is just too much. I can't see the end of it. By the way, lady goddess, what's your name? What? I'm Artemis. What? Foe? What? A super famous one just appeared. She doesn't seem to be faking it. What do we do? How about that plush toy right there? He has my love Orion. I knew he was going to be summoned and got worried, so I came as a substitute. I see. By lowering her divinity, it allows her to be summoned as a substitute heroic spirit. It's not like there aren't previous cases. I'm Orion. When I was summoned into this Holy Grail war, I got turned into a strange creature. Strange creature. Strange. They're strong. By the way, I'm infinitely close to useless. I can't live unless I totally depend on her for everything. You can depend on me even more, darling. I want to be independent. Ahem. Let's fight together. Artemis, Orion. Now we need dragon skills to fix our ship. Let's pull our strength and gather them. Okay, this way. Dragon nests are usually hidden in bleak places like this. Darling, so smart. It's just like Orion said. I'm picking up multiple dragons nearby. Okay, servants, let's go hunting! Boy, oh boy. Here we go. I'd say we have to be close to reaching our goal by now. I guess you're starting us off. Duh, that sounded so guttural. Just the puncturing, goodness gracious. MP's almost up already. And Jekyll hasn't even done anything yet. That's just how it be. And now he'll get to do stuff. Power of crits are a dangerous business. Tell you, that's how I've been playing more Three Houses, like on my off time. Let me tell you, that is definitely the way to clean up shop with the Golden Deer route. At least the way I've trained my students. Caught my throat again. Okay, please leave my Koi alone. I'm gonna have problems, see? Oh, hold on. There you go. Much better. No, there's really no point making an arts chain. Might just max out damage. Had to think about that for a second. It would please me if you died. Your mind down to the marrow in your bones. Slurp. We've got one more to go. This is quite the beef of a part. Oh god. Ah! Stretch there. Let's see. Young and a restless. That sounds like a moon and a half. And we're gonna cap things off by going with Andre's Assassinito. And I'd be remiss if I didn't use my own. And sweet double Nito action. 'Tis every man's dream. Or most, anyway. Let's see. There's one for Quicken Arts, or everything. That was Arts and Buster. Actually, this will do just fine. Whoops, hit the wrong button there. Oh, so close. We can bring you down some. You're an assassin. Have chocolate knives. There you go. It has nothing to do with anything, but have it anyway. Finally, we're halfway. So hot, so tired, so exhausted. Need booze. The captain is such a slacker. Well, you've been leaving everything to Asterios for a while now. That's fine. I give orders and he acts. Hey, darling. What? Are there male and female wyverns? They have parents, but I've never heard about gender. Parents? Yes, their parents are not the wyvern subspecies. Wyverns are born from their superior species, dragons. I guess they're more like minions than children. Oh my. So, for example, they are way bigger than wyverns? Yes, indeed. And if we keep slaying their wyvern minions, they will become excited or angry? Well, they probably won't forgive us. Master? Let's apologize. If we apologize, will they forgive us? The dragons basically think we declare war against them when we entered their territory in the first place. It's useless. Go fight now, like a hero. Do your best! Understood. Mash Kari Light, heading in! I mean, I didn't say we weren't going to fight, but let's offer prayer for their slain kin. This is very much a survival of the fittest, waste not, want not situation. It was either their hides get cut or we stay stranded forever. And then the end of humanity hits us. Though I guess the end of humanity doesn't matter to dragons now, does it? Hindsight. Let's do this thing. Oh, the level 3 variant seems to have given up her little plush. Thankfully, it's also easier to tell them apart. Well, that was weird. Just beat him up. Please leave my kawaii alone. High roll the hot sands. I can't wait to get that on my own. Little ways away, but I am determined to make it happen. That's a big dragon. Let's see if we can't get a... Let me get a double NP going on. Oh, multi-hit. Oh, my Kohai. Now I'm mad. Actually, this is a great time for a brave chain. My own Naito. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Bunyan. I didn't think I would have to send you out against such a monstrosity. And target focus doesn't matter because he just hits everything all at once. Now prepare to die. First my own. See, that wasn't meant to kill. That was meant to weaken you for this one. Wait, is that thing still alive? Wow. Oh, that's upsetting. Yeah, the festival 3 times and you're still alive. Props for being a trooper, but no. Your life ends here. Thanks for trying. Whoo-wee. Well, I'm pretty sure we just drove an entire species, at least native to this island anyway, to extinction. I fought dragons before, but it never gets easier. Why do I have to take part in this? Ugh. Oh well, you have enough skills now, don't you? That was quite fun. It's easy to sit back and see how things pan out, but it's also fun to see people struggle up close. Thanks for the godlike opinion. You sure got noticed by someone bizarre, huh, big guy? Ugh. Can't tell if those ughs are expressing content or discomfort. Damn, just when I thought that, you know, I think that's still a biggest island, like that mainland on the right, the mapped island, but goodness gracious. So much more to explore. Oh, wait, no. That's just a free area, never mind. Well, I might go there in my off time, but all the same, jeez, we're just about an hour into this. And it's at this point where I'd like you to, if you haven't already, if you're watching this for the first time, if part 101 is the part where you jumped in, welcome. And hey, here's my user ID. If you'd like to have your wonderful servant showcase, just let me know who you are, and I'll be sure to prioritize you in the next video. And speaking of friend lists, it is time to reveal the winner of the 100-part anniversary. Yeah, it is a full year now. Holy crap. The 100-part anniversary giveaway. And I checked the references with my friends list and those who commented on the community. From the people who met both conditions, I pulled it up by random, and the winner of the equivalent of 30 paid Saint Quartz is going to be Megan. Congratulations, my dear. I will be in contact with you after this part goes up, or you can come find me. I know you have me added personally. I want to stress again, there was no bias on this list, or when it came to choosing a winner. There were about, I believe, seven participants total who fulfilled both requirements, and I just pulled a random number from a hat, a literal hat. I didn't use like an RNG simulator. I literally wrote names down in a hat, one of my Shujin Academy cap, shuffled it, and pulled it out there. And lo and behold, she got it. Now for a quick summoning, nothing grandiose. I'm just gonna pull one off of the ongoing Sinners banner, one ticket, because unfortunately I can't explore it in full. What can you do? I think it's a rerun too, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to try this again in the future. Who knows? Let's see what we might get anyway. Survey says it's somebody. It's going to be hey, another Medusa. More in peace. That's what I like to see. I've actually been using Medusa a lot in my like grinding off screen, so this pleases me. Anyway, again, congratulations to you, Megan, for winning the giveaway. Thank you all for your support for me coming so far. I do want to do another one of these in the future. I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna make it like a monthly thing or for another milestone. I'm probably not going to have everyone wait like 100 more parts for me to do one of these, and I don't know, I might change up how like the winners are decided, because there is a service called, I don't know if anyone's familiar with it. There's a service called like Gleam.io, or IO rather, which is like a proper, it's actually like a proper giveaway service. Like a lot of social media influencers, like actual big name like game companies and sponsors, things like that, they've used this before. But I know the only reason I didn't attempt to try it myself is because there's something going on with YouTube specifically where, like, for whatever reason, YouTube, they used to be cool with it, but now, despite YouTube videos and subscriptions also being like fulfillment checks, I can't actually link the Gleam link for that giveaway in a YouTube video. For some reason, like, something happened within these past few months, and now no YouTuber can do it. Like, no matter how big they are, they can't actually promote it in their own video. There's something weird about it, but for the sake of playing nice with them, I'm not going to risk anything. So if I find a way to use Gleam, or if there's another methodology for selecting winners, I will definitely give it a shake. Maybe you all have suggestions. I'm open to those as well. But, you know, this was pure luck this first time around. And we get one winner. And maybe, you know, next time I might have 2 winners. We'll see how it pans out. But for now, thank you all for watching. I've been Sonic Fiend, and have a great day, everybody.